It is here. It is finally time for you guys to open my final medical school results with me. 5th year of med school has been a wild ride. Studying from home, attending placement in a pandemic, moving into hospital accommodation away from my friends and family. There have definitely been some ups, but there had also been a lot of downs. This is the moment that could change everything. Hi guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Now, you may be wondering why I am starting a video looking in a bit of a state. I very rarely appear on here without makeup on, and that is because I am bricking it. We have med school results, final med school results in a couple of days, and I am beyond scared. So I'm filming this little intro to the video a couple of days before med school results because I know on the morning I'm going to be an absolute mess. I'm probably not going to be able to make coherent sentences. So that's why you're seeing a little introduction now. I think what I'm most worried about this year is this is the year that I started doing Instagram and YouTubing. I've spent so much time on Instagram, and I know there were so many people who were saying to me, like even some of my friends were saying before, are you worried that it's going to distract you? Are you going to take a break from Instagram over exams? And I only took a break like the actual weeks of the exams. I didn't take any breaks in the run-up, so I think that's obviously worried me, and I know that I'm really going to beat myself up if I fail and be like, oh, it's because I started this whole other like project with Instagram and stuff. So I know it's been so long since I posted on YouTube, and that is because I've been massively studying for my med school finals. For those of you that don't follow on Instagram, you won't know that I've got like my dream job in London, and it's like a dream come true, and obviously if I fail these, then it feels like that dream is further away and it might not happen. I don't know, it's like crazy. I'll either be able to call myself a doctor in a few days or I won't, which is wild. So I actually only left 5 weeks to revise for finals, which is like the shortest time I've ever revised for anything in med school. Usually I leave way longer. I also feel like I don't know why I did that, because this year was so much harder because we had 4th year exams and 5th year exams all together because our 4th year exams were cancelled because of COVID. So it was a mega task. It was the most stressed I have ever been. It's the worst exam season I've ever done. I cannot express to you how horrendous it was. I will put in some pictures and you can see how much of a state I was. There were days where I was like, I can't be bothered to shower. I'm not going to see anybody. I'm not even going to bother to get out of my pajamas all day. Like, it was awful. Like, I wasn't looking after myself. There were towards the end, like the last few days of exams, I was worried that I might just keel over and die and not be able to do them, because honestly it is weird, because like now I'm saying it, you're probably like, oh, I'm sure she's overreacting, but honestly, for anyone who's done exams, especially medical exams, will know how horrible they are. I know there are going to be lots of people who are going to want to know about my revision techniques for exams. I have a whole Instagram TV about how I revise for finals, and I'll put a little picture on screen, so definitely go hop over to my Instagram and check that out. That shows how I revised for finals in a nutshell. I am going to cut it off there because I'm just rambling, and I will see you on results day.
So the time is currently 8:30 in the morning. The reason I'm having a bath so early is because I am literally bricking it. I've been up since like 6:30. Yeah, but you couldn't tell from my voice, I'm like incredibly nervous, and the fact that I look a bit of a state. I think results come out at 10, so I've got about an hour and a half. I feel like for the last 2 weeks since exams are finished, I've just been like picking out all the reasons that like I couldn't have passed, or I'm just really scared. I feel so sick, honestly. I might not be there yet.
Is it something now?
I don't want to do it, I'm scared.
Okay, there's no point not doing it.
It's not there yet. It'll come soon. I remember it was a little bit late last time.
Oh, she's calling me again. Is it alright if I pick up?
Yeah.
Thought you were going to be sick.
Well, I think I might be sick. I must have passed. I must have passed. Ah! I'm so scared.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'll be okay one day.
Yes, baby.
Why have I not got anything. Should be here by now. I don't want to look.
I mean,
I don't want to.
yeah, it's no point now. Do you want me to look?
I'm back in the past! Come on!
Is it you?
Having my mom.
Hello! As you can tell, I've done my makeup, had a little bit of a glam because I'm gonna go out this afternoon with some of my friends. I'm gonna go to a pub, we're gonna celebrate. Just honestly, I've literally been ringing all of my family. Like honestly, it's the best day. I can't even explain it. This feeling, like, it just feels unreal. Like 5 years of hard work and we're finished and finally got here. My finals were like the worst 2 months of my entire life. Honestly, this is such a turnaround from this morning when you saw me and I was like in the bath state, and now I'm like ecstatic. Honestly, that for me, like, this has come as such a shock, almost. Like, I honestly had no idea at all. I really didn't know. Some of my exams I felt went so badly, like I was coming out crying after them, so I really didn't know how I was gonna do. So like, it's not like I was thinking, I'll have passed. Like honestly, I had no idea. So to like have just come out and then like I'll be able to call myself a doctor is just like absolutely wild. Like honestly, I know loads of people are going to want a breakdown of my results, so I thought when I'm in this really good mood, we'll just go through. We got like a really in detail breakdown of all our results, so we can like go through them and then see how close I was to failing. No, actually I was pretty good, so we'll just go through them. Honestly, like, it was so horrible. You'll see from that video, like, I was just waiting and it said that it was going to come at 10 and it's getting longer and longer that it hadn't come through. It was getting to like 5 past 10, 10 past 10. I was thinking, why have I not got this email? And like, I didn't want to go on my phone because I didn't want other people to have got the results and then I hadn't, like, to see, oh my god, you know, a few people have got them and they've said they've passed, like, and then I hadn't got it. So like, it was getting longer and longer and I was thinking either they're going in alphabetical order or they're doing all the passes and then they're going to do all the fails. And this is what I opened. Gosh, this is all I needed to see. Okay, so I guess I'll just scroll through and we can like talk through them. So CP2 is my 4th year content and CP3 is my 5th year content, and we had like all of our exams together. Okay, so this is the 4th year content first. So I got 79.3, like those decimals, but basically 79% of my OSCE. I didn't fail any stations. Knowledge papers, so we had 2. And we've worked out the average. Did pretty much the same. The pass mark was 50%, so. And then, ooh, did good. These are the 5th year exams. Did 73%. This one was like, I'm so surprised I didn't fail it because I literally didn't know the diagnosis. And then they basically, in all our OSCEs, which OSCEs are practical exams, by the way, like where you have to go in and here's like all the different stations I have to do. So I'd have to do this, like it was a trauma person, you had to cannulate them, and then medication review, and then I had to do somebody with a headache, and then the breast exam, blah blah blah. This one, literally I was like, oh, my diagnosis is this, and then the examiner corrects you if you're wrong so that you can tell the patient the right management plan, and then they corrected me, and then I was like, lol, don't even know what that thing is. Basically, this was the CP3, so 5th year paper, which was so hard. These were so hard. So I'm like so surprised I passed them. And then that's the resits, which I don't have to worry about. Oh my god, so exciting. Righty ho guys, so I'm gonna wrap things up here. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or there's anything else you want to see with regards to my exam results, then definitely let me know down below. Be sure to follow my Instagram and also check me out on TikTok. And I will see you all next week for another video. Bye guys, stay safe.